Hey, it's Mike. Thanks for tuning back in. Today I wanted to talk about the Christmas or holiday rack packs that you see all over the place. They're all over YouTube, people opening them. They're all over forums, people discussing them, arguing about them. They're all over eBay, people overpaying for them, my opinion. I saw COG Sports Cards just opened a rack pack that had Mickey Mantle on the front. It was a 1960 Topps Christmas rack pack. A lot of discussion about this. COG Sports Cards, by the way, good channel. Recommend it. Those cards in those packs are, in all likelihood, 100% legit. It's the packs that are in question, and that doesn't mean the cards are fake or anything like that. So I tried looking into the history, and somebody asked me to do a history of rack packs or a look behind rack packs, Christmas rack packs, holiday rack packs. Recently, I forgot who it was. I'm really sorry. It's a tough one. It's a difficult topic to get into because there's not a whole lot of anything really known about these. You go into one forum and people say it's believed that these were manufactured this place and at this time. You go into a different forum and somebody says something completely different. And people argue and they call each other names and nothing ever gets settled. Just like in my comments section sometimes. And I know that I'm going to say something here and you're going to put in my comments that I got something wrong, which is good. Please tell me if I've got something wrong. I did a lot of research. It's hard to find. If you see something and you have a link to something that seems pretty definitive, it's a reliable, credible source, let me know. You can also email it to me at thejunkwachshero@gmail.com. I appreciate that stuff. This is a tough one. It's a really interesting topic. You've, in all likelihood, seen these 50s and 60s rack packs. They're on eBay. The 1952 ones go for big bucks, $1,000 for one pack. They're actually selling for that amount, not listed for that amount. In fact, a lot of them are listed at well over $1,000, and they take the best offer. These are believed to have been produced starting in around 1960 up into the 70s by some third party. It was not Topps. A third party company, rumored to be in Canada, that purchased cards off the secondary market. So they were going to card shops or card shows, or potentially even buying them from Topps as leftovers. Like Topps had leftover cards, and this company would buy them for pennies on the dollar and then package them in these rack packs. Now, ChristmasRackPack.com says that they started in 1960, and the popularity of them eventually led to Topps producing rack packs. But I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong here, Topps started producing baseball rack packs in 1960, and they were producing football wax packs earlier than that, at least from what I was able to find. Just freezing on this great face here because I keep saying wax packs, but in every instance I should be talking about rack packs. So just replace wax with rack in every case. Thanks. I'm perfectly happy if you tell me I'm wrong, but I found baseball wax packs that were authenticated back to 1960, football even earlier than that. So it's really difficult to find an authoritative source that really knows a lot about these. I read through forums of Net54, Blowout Cards, Collectors. They're all over the place. It's really difficult to get anything. Most of the cards you're going to find in these packs are mid-grade, PSA 5, 6, maybe even a 7. They're fine. They're perfectly fine cards for cards in the 50s and 60s, but they're not pack fresh. If they were pack fresh, they'd come out and they would have nicer corners, they'd have less chipping, less wear to them than you see. I don't think PSA grades these packs because they're not produced by Topps. And I think PSA will only grade actual packs that are produced by the companies that manufacture the cards. There are several variations of these cards. One of them has candy canes on the back of them, or of the packs, candy canes on the back of the pack. One of them has 2 snowflakes in a wreath on the back of the packs, and one of them has a blank back variation. These were apparently discovered in some hoard in 2008, It's referred to as the SC Horde in ChristmasWaxPack.com. ChristmasRackPack.com. I couldn't find anything about this 2008 SC Horde with blank back variation Christmas rack packs. Anyway, in the packs there are 12 cards. It's really difficult to see what's in the middle. I think COG Sports Cards actually found a Koufax in the middle of their pack, which makes sense if you're producing these in the secondary market in 1960, for instance. Let's say you've bought up a bunch of 1960 cards at late 1960, and you want to show the good cards so people are more tempted to buy them. You would put the Mickey Mantle on the outside, which is what COG Sports Cards had. Sandy Koufax didn't matter in 1960. He had not even gotten a single Cy Young vote by the end of 1960 in his career. I think his career really took off in 1961, I believe. I might be slightly off there, but it was later in his career. He got a start in 55, I think, and he was a middling pitcher, got a lot of guys on base, and it wasn't until 61 or 62 when he really started taking off. So it makes sense to me that these were produced maybe in 1960 or 61, and the company that produced them just didn't foresee Koufax becoming as big as he did. And that's why he ended up in the middle. But you're probably not going to find anything in the middle of these unless there's a situation like that. It's an interesting situation. If you know a lot more about these, shoot me an email, comment it. If it has a lot of good information that seems verifiable, I'll pin the comment. Tomorrow, Attic Find Friday, really excited. I still haven't done the research on this, but I'm really excited to do so. I hope I'm right that it's a good one. Sunday, I'm doing the live stream. I also have going to a card show, I think, in Portland, Maine on Sunday. So I'm going to do 2 videos Sunday, card show video and the live stream. The live stream, I think I'm going to go through some news and maybe some failed attic finds, or maybe I'll save that for a different video. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel because I've got a lot of really cool stuff coming out. No video Saturday. I've got a really busy day all day, or do I? I might get a video out. We'll see. I've got so many topics, so much stuff. Go back to my video from yesterday, Wednesday. Make sure you enter into the contest or the giveaway for some free vintage Hall of Fame cards. I'm going to throw some more in on the live stream. So if you're at the live stream, you might be surprised with some slabbed cards, it's going to be Hall of Famers, some good stuff, I think. And it's free. So just be in the live stream. That's it. Thanks very much for watching.